Legislation that could cap travel nurse paid staffing agencies accused of price gouging. Let me tell you about price gouging. And this is from Forbes magazine. Here's how executive compensation breaks down at the 82 largest nonprofit hospitals using the IRS 990 informational returns and auditing the latest year available. 13 organizations paid their top earner between $5 million and $21.6 million. I'm not seeing a cap on that. 61 organizations paid their top executive between $1 million and $5 million. I'm not seeing a cap on that. I have been a patient, and when I woke up from surgery, I didn't see the CEO, I saw a nurse. So if anybody should be overpaid, it's the person that my life depended on. Did you know it cost them approximately $1 to make a whole liter of normal saline? But if you need it, they'll charge you upwards to $600. That's price gouging at its finest, but I'm not seeing a cap on that. Where's the boogeyman for that? This is the biggest slap in the face I have ever seen to the nursing profession in my 50 years of living. I am embarrassed to even have to make this video and disgusted at those on their high horses that somehow are looking down their highly paid noses at nurses, the heroes of COVID. The heroes of COVID. They'll call you a hero with a sign in the front and buy you pizza. Meanwhile, they're making a deal behind your back to tell you you can only earn so much money. They don't care if you have to work 2 and 3 units. They don't care if a unit that should have 4 nurses only has 1. They don't care. I bet you 100% of the people that watch this video can't call their CEO. But you got every number to every nurse you work with. If nurses don't stand up for this shit, it's not only going to affect travel nursing, it is going to flatten wages for nursing across the board. I guarantee it. This ain't the time for backbiting. This ain't the time for name calling. This ain't the time for hating on somebody else in your profession. This is America, a capitalist society. Don't tell me it's okay to pay somebody $300 million because he can hit a curveball. But if I pass out in a hospital, what good is he to me? If I have a heart attack, my CEO can't do shit. I'm not seeing a cap on travel doctors because they exist too. I'm not seeing a cap on travel respiratory therapists because they exist too. If you don't stand up and fight as one for this, it is going to affect every nurse, past, present, and future. Don't continue to take this BS from them. You earn the respect of every person in this country, whether they want to give it to you or not. And to allow some highly privileged individuals in boardrooms across this country to tell you how much you should make, while at the same time using your tax dollars to overpay themselves, is disgusting.